but they'll get another chance. Green, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. That's good. Abdul-Jabbar's got 11 points.
Some big points there. I mean, they got him on a nice play to get the ball right to the bucket.
And exactly what they're looking for down the stretch, Clark. Just more of the same.
Pick by Cartwright. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. Pass break, the Lakers. Scott dishes to Green. He feeds it to Johnson. Green, the screen. It's tipped. Worthy against Pippen. What a move. Pippen showing off some terrific ball handling. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. And Los Angeles with some changes. Thompson, he's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. Rambis comes in for Green, and it's Cooper in for Byron Scott. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Dave Corzine, he's checked in for Cartwright. Sellers comes in for Scottie Pippen. Hodges checked in for Michael Jordan. And Vincent subbed in for Paxson. And he gets it to go. And that's now 17 points for Johnson.
He's taller than most point guards, and he really put his length to use right there.
Grant the pass to Hodges. And Thompson sends it back. Sellers pulls it in. Goes back up. Worthy with the bucket. And the Lakers lead by 7. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
They've been firing on all cylinders in the transition game, too. I mean, they've really run the break well.
It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here. Davis is checked in for Dave Corzine. The Bulls shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here. Free throw good, Hodges. 52 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter. Now the pass to Cooper. Johnson with a screen on Hodges. Here's Rambis. Grant gets the rebound. Grant's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Tries to save it. 26 seconds left in the 3rd quarter of the game. Rambis kicks to Thompson. Unloads from 13. And the shot is good. Thompson's got his first basket.
I like the recognition of the mismatch there, immediately making the defense pay.
To the inside, out to the wing, passes it to Hodges. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target.
Ladies and gentlemen,
all right, we welcome you back to what's been a hard-fought battle. 4th quarter should be good. Lakers leading by 6. On the court for the Bulls, getting this 4th quarter started. John Paxson is out there with Jordan. Then it's Pippen. Then there's Grant. And it's Cartwright in at the 5 spot.
that's his first personal foul.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and he drops it in from the low post. Abdul-Jabbar's got the 4th quarter started here with a bucket for the Lakers. Paxson passes to Pippen. Grant against Abdul-Jabbar. Grant dishes to Jordan. Off the screen. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Back to Scott. Feeds it to Green. Dishes it to Abdul-Jabbar. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a three-point play.
And such a steady hand. I mean, he's one of those guys that's really allowed them to take the lead.
Well, he's just so reliable and dependable and consistent, especially here today. I mean, his shooting percentage is off the charts.
Knocked loose. Here's Worthy. James Worthy stuffs it through.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And, Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control.
Chicago calls timeout. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Well, Kevin, I was able to listen in on what the head coach of the Chicago Bulls was going over in his huddle. He told them, guys, we're getting bogged down in the half court. Let's get out and run, see what's available in early offense. If there's nothing there, we can always back it out and run our sets. Good advice, Kevin.
And thank you for that, Doris. Here's Grant. And again, no good by Chicago. Los Angeles leading by 10. Green kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. Launches a three. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you've got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
Yeah, you can see he's still in rhythm, even though he misses that one. Almost always deadly when he's that open.
That's his second personal foul.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Paxson passes to Grant. Picked by Cartwright. Pippen a screen on Cooper. 4 on the shot clock. And Jordan gets it to go.
Effective screen set there for the jump shot. That was the key to the play.
Cooper kicks to Green. Leaps for it, and it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. The Lakers making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. Worthy against Pippen. Green, the screen. Shot clock at 5. Here's Johnson. Offensive rebound. Worthy. And that one's good. Worthy's got the lead up to 10 now for Los Angeles.
Just not enough bodies on the glass right there, and they paid for it.
Well, Greg, I know you're a little guy, but you know what it means to box out, and it's an effort thing and a mindset deal. You got to get your body between that other player and the ball.
Jordan the pass to Carter, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Tell you what, Kevin, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
Clark, that deficit will go away quickly if he does.
And how about how he capped that one out, almost like the 1-2 punch.
Scott kicks to Johnson. Picked him clean. Now the dish to Pippen. From beyond the arc. Can't get it to go. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Paxson against Scott. 11 feet away. And good. As it just snugs right down through the net.
He's their go-to guy, and when he shoots the ball like he has today, that's what the scoreboard usually looks like.
Paxson passes to Jordan. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
It's a 3-second violation. Lakers ball.
Bulls making a switch here. Vincent's checked in.
Vincent. Los Angeles calls timeout.
And the Lakers call time here.
And you can tell they're just a little out of sync. I think he just wants to get everybody back on the same page.
Yeah, I like this timeout, Greg. I think it's a good one because it looks like they need a minute to talk things through here.
That drops. And that's 19 points for Johnson.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
And he gets it back. That's good. Here's Johnson. Clark, if they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Amen. I think that's the best option.
On the wing, Scott, guarded by Jordan. Johnson from outside. No good. And it's Chicago the other way. Here's Vincent. 1:25 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Back to Jordan. The rebound by the Lakers. Green's got 7 rebounds in the game. Johnson attacking to the middle. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. That's good, and Johnson with the assist. Abdul-Jabbar's got 12 points in just the second half.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for Los Angeles.
And it may be a comfortable win for him, Steve, and in the end, but they had to weather a few storms along the way, Clark, and that's all part of the story.
That's right, Kevin. I mean, this was by no means a runaway that it might appear to have been. I mean, it was a scrappy performance all the way through. How about Michael Jordan in this one? 15 points, and he's made some good decisions with the basketball, too.
And being smart with the ball like he's been today, Clark, I think it's critical for him and them. He should repeat that every game.
And so Jordan nails both of them. 58 seconds left in the game. Johnson goes in.
That's his first personal foul. Shooting for Los Angeles.
The foul shot good by Magic. 85% from the line in his career. And Johnson drops them both. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth. Pass to Vincent. The baseline J. And the jam by Bill Cartwright.
Yes.
He power surged that one down. Wow.
Yeah, good term to use. One of the game's top dunkers for sure.
Folks, that's not a petty, not a Manny. That's a facial.
Now the feed to Jordan. And it's Johnson with the rebound.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
Here's Pippen. Here's Cartwright. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
That's his first personal foul. At the line for the Lakers, Bill Cartwright. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. And the second free throw, good. And so it's the Lakers with it. And here is Brown. From deep. Off target with that shot. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
They certainly put on a good show here at home, and I think they felt they had the edge and that extra little bit of confidence.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Hart.